what's up? I'm UFC flyweight champion Demetrious Johnson, here with UFC lightweight Gilbert Melendez. Thanks to Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, we're here breaking down the upcoming fights from UFC 165.
This is the headliner for UFC 165, one of the most anticipated fights we've been waiting for all year. They're both like elusive fighters who use their reach really well. John Jones he's pound for pound the best. I'm not going to bet against him.
John Jones is not just the youngest champion in UFC history. He is a true athletic freak.
So excited to see John Jones fight someone finally his own size. It's new for both of them, so it could be interesting in the striking department.
Alex Gustafsson, he does have those key factors where he can get in there and oppose problems with John Jones with his length and the height, but I think the wrestling ability of John Jones is different between those two.
John Jones is still the more spectacular fighter, better striker, better grappler, better wrestler, but I am interested in him fighting a guy this size with some grappling and maybe can lay some hands on him.
Alexander Gustafsson fights long like the champion John Jones.
See who gets off first and who lands and see who disrupts whose rhythm first.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how Alex Gustafsson approaches this situation with John Jones.
John Jones dominant once again. He defends his title for the 5th time. That ties the top mark at 205.
John Jones is going to pull it off. You know, he's unstoppable right now.
Come on, John Bone Jones is pound for pound the best. You can't go against him.
I know, we can't wait. So with the co-main event, it's not really the co-main. I mean, this could be a main event itself. Hopefully we'll have a decisive winner in this one, then we can go off to see who's going to fight Dominic Cruz. I have Rener Barao. He has the better grappling. He's a big 135er. He really impressed me when he fought Michael McDonald. He got rocked the first round. He came back, mixed it up, and ended up finishing Michael McDonald.
Rener Barao and still your UFC interim bantamweight champion.
It's tough to go against the champ. He's so big for that weight class, as well as such a great grappler, and if he gets you on the ground, he is that snake on you. He's really tight.
If his squeeze is tight, he can still submit him from here. It's all over!
But you know what? I'm going to go with Eddie on this one. I like his hands. I think his footwork is great. He laid some hands on Pickett last time I saw him, and I thought that was a great fight.
Oh! Big shot by Wineland!
It's hard to keep that pace up, bouncing around like that for 5 rounds. I'm sure you know you bounce around like no other. He might pull it off in the first few rounds, landing some hands, and I'm going to pick him on this one. I like where he's at right now. It seems like he's in the right frame of mind as well. I'm going to go with Eddie.
I don't think Rener Barao's fought a good striker like that, so that's a good point you bring up. I'm looking forward to seeing it too.
Exactly. It'll be a good test for the interim champ. Both guys from The Ultimate Fighter. Demetrious is the better striker, a little bit more faster, a little bit more elusive, but something about Brendan I kind of like. Good striking, comes forward, grabs the back of your neck, throws some uppercuts, and he's pretty good on the top.
Takedown by Brendan Shaw.
It can turn into a brawl, and if it does, I'm going to go with Brendan on this one.
Funny thing about this is they're both ex-football players. Matt Mitrione, he has shown better hand exchange in his fights, and it's a hard one to pick. I'm going to go with Matt Mitrione.
When they get forced to fight, I think Schwab is going to come through on that one.
Absolutely. We'll see what happens. Join us on Twitter during the fights and use hashtag AC4FightParty for a live commentary and a chance at prizes including tickets to UFC 166. This video is brought to you by Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Check out some awesome gameplay footage now.
Yeah!